It's good to be the king.
Number one here of the best of 5 grand finals, Navi versus Hellraisers fighting for $16,000 and a trip to Malta. Could be an easy target there. Actually, Malik, he's not taking damage. Ramses, he's fighting until death, and the stars are dropping, but the Scorched Earth is doing enough damage, and Solo will get the kill. Finally, Ramses does fall under the tower with Daniel, finishing him off. Solo, he really wants this. He wants it. It's gonna be a double for the old guy, and he wants to go for a vacation. I've had a long, hard career, and I want to win this one here and enjoy myself on Malta. Antares, for now, he's just a bully, taking their money and making sure that they just don't have too much. Malik, he just came back to the world of the living, and well, he is gonna be going down. Daniel, you cannot TP either. Ramses is gonna be all alone here now. It's Ramses who gets a double, and Solo, he lives. So this, okay, he does have the tangos. That's something. Diving with the creeps, they pop the clip. They're going for it. They are going for it. Bounty, he has a ton of armor, doesn't care about the tower, but the headshots, they are very annoying. She gets a beautiful juke around the trees, and he will find himself a space to live. Antares, his ankles no longer exist. They have been broken.
Oh, they're going for more.
Yeah, now it's going to be literally broken because he's going to be going down. That Malefice isn't going to be enough damage. He eats the tango, and with the tower regions, she gets to know it's not enough.
At least that gold isn't going only in Hellraiser's pocket. And by the way, Malik, it goes down to the bottom lane. This is your offlane Marcy. Oh, that's a glimpse.
Yeah, that's a glimpse. That's a track kill. Meteor Hammer will be dropping down. This is 5 heroes. Like, Melojule is thinking, I'm in my triangle. I should be safe. Nowhere is safe.
If you get a few of those track kills, staying together is a perfectly valid strategy, like financially.
Let's see. Finances, that's something that Hellraisers seem to be doing really well here. Okay, they found the bounty. They jump on him. The smoke screen will be there, preventing his death a little bit longer. He wants to get into the invis. Not gonna be happening. Marcy does get that hit, and both of them will die. The invis boys are gone.
It's a 5,000 gold advantage, but you're up against a Doom and a Bounty Hunter with Midas, so you're obviously going to be a little bit behind in terms of gold. Skull reveals himself for a second. Malik, he's going to be in trouble here.
Help is coming, though. Miero, he does have a black hole. Is he going to go for that one? He starts being shot down. Nice static storm onto the 2 of them, but it doesn't matter for a sniper. He just continues to shoot. The supports are dead. Hellraisers, they have to run. Daniel, he did miss that arrow. They're tracked still. So Hellraisers, they see that they're being chased down, and that's going to be a scorched piggy running away.
No, they don't. It's like, you know, Bounty Hunter is a win more hero. Oh, speaking of win more Solo, he's not winning.
He makes it out. The creep was closer. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Melody is gonna be proving you wrong, Oromo, in the first second of that sentence. Kiyotaka gonna get jumped on. He pulls down the smoke screen. Now they turn it around. They jump in with Ramses, and they're gonna be killing Melojule. They don't even need to use the Doom, but they need to use the black hole. When the Dragonite is dead, Navi have to run.
Oh, look, I get something on top of my skills. Ah, right, +4. Someone's there.
Okay.
And now these
wards getting taken down. They do have the gem already, and that is quite big considering the 2 heroes they're playing against. Malik jumps in onto the Enigma, and they're into the backlines. Miero doesn't have his black hole just yet. The glimpse onto Melojule, and here comes Ramses. You're gonna be hearing that metal riff, and well, the Dragonite, he's not used to this much heat. He's gonna be taken down. There's gonna be 2 track kills. Hellraisers, they're not done. They go for a smoke immediately. We want more blood. Where are Navi?
We said that Hellraisers, they can stick as 5. It's fine for them. Oh, no.
Man, a lot of trouble. They're getting on top of him. He doesn't even want to drop the Meteor Hammer. Actually didn't have it. He's taking a lot of damage without the BKB. You're very hard to get out of this one. Nice arrow dodge there. Didn't care about the Meteor Hammer. Actually, Melojule is still alive, not for long. They finish him off. Solo is the one that gets the kill. They get the sleep. They get the glimpse. They get a bonus. That's a bonus kill as well. And with the tracks, it's worth so much more than what we're used to. Just like that, the 9k gold lead.
Miero automatically throws the black hole, and once he feels like, oh, the arrow's not going to hit me. And Maldi, is he going to be giving them a +1? Oh, the Meteor Hammer's going to land.
It looks that way. And Hellraisers, they're bringing in even more heroes. So I'm not sure. Navi, do you really want to be fighting this one? Those are going to be more track kills. Marcy's gone as well. A double kill for Kiyotaka. He was just waiting patiently there. so that if they come with the Moonlight Shadow, that he's gonna see them as well. Malady in a good position to put down a Tombstone. They're gonna take the ward down and jump onto the Bounty Hunter. That's a good way to start the fight if you can kill him. But guess what? You just can't kill him, but it's a BKB on the Marcy, so they're not gonna be killing her. The Black Hole will be survived. No one has died just yet. Malik turns around onto Sol with the arrow connecting. Sol should be going down, but she gets a much bigger kill. Doomed and finished off. Let's see if they can get anything more. Melojule still has this BKB. Those are 9-second BKBs on Navi, and they don't seem to be winning a fight. Malik is surrounded by 3, while Ramses is surrounded surrounded by 3, but Ramses is actually doing quite fine. Nope, not for long. So Rip does finish him off, and Miero inside of a smoke screen doesn't do damage, but he's not dying that fast either. Finally, they bring him down. Kiyotaka, now he knows he's dealing only with the support, and you are not strong enough to fight me. Kiyotaka, the star player in a team where Ramses is playing as well, just speaks volumes to who this guy is, and he's not stopping right now. He gets the sleep onto the Mirana, meaning the arrow won't be coming through. It comes out now, but a little bit too late. No Dragon Tail to keep them in place. So let's see. They have their 8-second BKBs up. Smoke screen gonna be placed. Here comes the sleeping dart. They're inside of the Roche, and he is getting low, but not dangerously low. The stun onto the Enigma. He does have a BKB. Should be fine. Jumping from Kiyotaka. They are crushing this fight. The Doom coming out. The spell's coming out. The only good thing for Navi is that the Bounty Hunter isn't alive, so your pitiful lives, they're not even worth much. And Melojule, this is gonna be a wipe. Actually, Malik, nice double clicks there. And Kiyotaka, he is waiting for his well-deserved rampage here in the best of 5 grand finals. Game 1, Kiyotaka cuts down everybody. They're not done. Kiyotaka is chasing for more.
They gotta sacrifice someone, you know, sometimes. Kiyotaka, they're smoked up. Can they find him? They do, but I mean, guess what? He's got Aegis.
Yeah, he has Aegis, he has Lincoln Sphere, but first time he's gonna die. They use the arrow, so they're not gonna have it another time. They have to run. They understand. The rest of Accelerators are gonna be coming through, but Ramses is already here. He doesn't want to Doom over that Lotus Orb. Actually, he used it onto the Sniper. Very nicely done, and the Black Hole now onto the 2 of the cores. They're looking very much dead. The Marcy's still alive. Let's see for how long. Does have that armlet, so the toggles are still a possibility, running away with the Mirana, but Daniel will be cut down as well, and there is absolutely no way that Navi are coming back into this game, because with the 30k gold lead, Hellraisers are unstoppable. So, yeah, Kiyotaka, he is smurfing. He is literally smurfing against the team in the best of 5 grand finals, and that seems unfair.
Yeah, well, Kiyotaka takes an arrow, actually. That's a lot of damage.
Noob smurf.
He's not really smurfing. He's playing at almost his level. Big amount of zombies chasing him, and actually, the Accelerators weren't able to get racks out of that. That's a good arrow, but no follow-up.
Yep, he's gonna get slept. The Ricky doesn't miss. Mirana will sleep, not for long. We haven't seen a comeback that impossible in the tournament so far, but if it's ever gonna happen, it's the grand finals. Ricky just continues to be annoying. Force staff gonna be fine. Malik jumps in onto the Enigma. They want to bring him down, but nope, Miero, he's completely fine. The Static Storm and the Kinetic Field will be keeping them away, so that the Marcy will have to run away. The Mirana barely survives. I hear a Doom. Where was it used? It's on the Sniper. He's dead. Melojule, he's connecting to his teammates. He wants to save them. Actually, Sniper, he hasn't died just yet. It's just gonna be a double 2 on them. He is letting them cook slowly so that they're so tasty when they are done. And nice and tender here, Navi. And Hellraisers, they're just gonna cut them down with knives from the Bounty, from the Ricky, and that's gonna be another 5-man wipe. No chances of getting a kill.
I think Hellraiser is thinking how they're going to spend their prize money. And once they win the championship, they're like, yeah, they're thinking of the beaches of Malta right now.
Okay, makes sense. Kiyotaka gonna get jumped on. The rebound is there. You don't have your BKB up yet, my friend, and well, that's a problem in the back. Black hole into the back lines. Yep, goodbye. This is just them crushing over everybody. The glimpse is not gonna allow it to escape. Malik, you know, he was actually alive for a very long time, and the arrow does connect onto the Bounty Hunter. But Navi, with all of the buybacks, with all of their efforts, I know what they're doing right now. They're actually trying to exert Hellraisers so that in the future, if let's say Hellraisers would win game number 2, maybe they get tired, and that's where Navi strikes.
Yes, that's an idea for sure. I mean, Navi would also be tired by the time they reach game 4, so what works both ways. Oh, Melojule doomed up, dead.
Poor staff.
Poor guy.
Well.
Yeah. The draft from Navi is built to fight early. Hellraiser has big cooldowns and not the best laning phase, and they still won it. Like, that's wild that they won it with this draft against this draft, if that makes sense. Like, it is crazy they won this game.
With flying colors as well. Now the Ricky has a nullifier, so his right-click damage output is actually quite high. Smoke screen in the back, another Doom into the fountain. 100%. This is not your base, this is our base, and they will call GG. The throne did fall. We will get ourselves into the game 2 of the best of 5. I mean, it's not easy in terms of micro But in terms of macro movements, it's pretty easy. You get your timings with a TA, you get your timings with an Enigma, you're going to
nice
win the game. Antares dead. Nice start for Navi.
A little unfortunate, but Shigitsu still doing a good job of zoning him out. And oh, that guy's getting zoned out as well.
Melody will be fine. He still survives. Miero, this time around, he's in a little bit more trouble. The Tiny did use his spells, TP out. Not gonna be successful. That is a disaster for Miero. He's taking a lot of damage, and he only now hit level 5, so it's gonna take a little bit of time before he gets that one. Ramsey's dropping low. Does have the refractions. Now he's gonna be taken away, but he turns around to fight it with a Sunstrike. Oh, they are winning this one. You can't do anything. Ramses now, he sees a TP with the Pango coming. Oh, Ramses needs to hide in the trees, but they're gonna be content with killing solo, and that should be enough for Navi to get at least something for 8-Volt in a second. Daniel, run! Hide in the trees now. Solo, he's the tree. He had it. He had the Tango to open up the space to get himself a kill. Nice attempt from Daniel.
He's got the phase boots, he's got a brace, so he's like, yep, I just want to go and be able to jump for my team. Oh, that's nice.
Did they finally kill him? Did they finally bring down Kiyotaka? And Kiyotaka will finally fall.
And I like what Mali's going for, by the way. He's going to go for the Veil of Discord, and they're also going for Antares.
Look at Solo fighting with the Bulwark, yeah, but you have to understand the Mars's shield is a little bit bigger. 3 heroes dead around the map for Hellraisers, though Ramses, well, he's not playing around. If he gets on top of a support...
They have options. Shigitsu is an angry bear, and I think that Malik has his Blink Dagger if he wants to reveal it, but may have walked in vision anyway.
Maljoul did get hit by the trap and the Sunstrike. Solo wanted to finish him out, but he gets a little bit too close and will be taken down.
Why?
Nice arena onto the 3 of them. This is where you die. This is where you get destroyed. And Ramses, he is strong. He is the most farmed, by surrounded by so many heroes. There is nothing he can do. Actually, the winds of change. They are blowing with Kiyotaka coming over. No, they are not strong enough. He's going to be putting down the ice wall. It's not going to help you. It's a triple kill for Shigetsu. And yes, we want your captain as well. Without your team, you are nothing. I don't know. I don't carry birds in my hand, so I have no idea. Kiyotaka gonna get gone on. Global Silence immediately stops the black hole. That's gonna be the first one that we see. It lasted for 1.5 seconds, and that's about it. That is pretty much how long the lives of Hellraisers here in the top lane skirmish are gonna last as well. And Solo, he makes his presence known. Yes, we did want the bonus. How did you know? There's gonna be kinetic fields here. He puts his enemies into a prison, but it doesn't matter. They're still gonna be getting out fairly soon.
Like these long fights, they're very difficult for the TA.
Kiyotaka goes for Invis. Is he fine? Well, he's dusted. He's not fine at all. The tornado comes out. Shigetsu not caught in it, and Antares comes over to die with his buddy. So they're gonna be holding hands in the fountain.
Right, I was gonna say, like, BKB this game not amazing, but if you kill Silencer, at least the rest can control you. Oh dear, Kiyotaka.
Yeah, Kiyotaka is dead. Without him, you cannot fight. He's the one that can maybe change fights. Malik did pop his BKB. Maybe it wasn't necessary, but either way, they just want to go for more. Look at Hellraisers, they're helpless. And the disarm onto the high ground. Ramses cannot even attack. He's going to be able to finish off the Disruptor. And now they're going to be on top of him. He has the BKB, dodges the spear, but he just has to run away. This Ursa is too strong. Run away, little girl, but you will not survive the bear that rips you to shreds along with the entirety of your team.
If you can get a decent black hole, you can throw like a Cataclysm. TA can do enough damage into a black hole. You can get come back in this situation.
Well, he's not black the BKB. Hole, he doesn't want to do it. You have to.
Global.
You have to. Yeah, there's a global black hole out. Immediately cancelled. The Enigma dropping down. Actually, they just let him go. The Enigma will survive with the Swashbuckle. Missing Ramses. He has a ton of Fury Strikes on himself, but he has the refraction, and they killed him. They actually baited him in perfectly. This is a bonus as well. The turnaround from Hellraisers, it was amazing. Unfortunately, the Roche is not up, so you cannot capitalize on it.
And he's got the gym, so he's not going to be like standing next to an observer ward. He'll be able to view it as he moves around. And Hellraisers though.
Kiyotaka jumps in, Maljoul. He's trying to go for the Rolling Thunder and will be able to do so as soon as the Cold Snap does expire. Kiyotaka, his 9-second BKB, is used to escape, so that's 2 heroes dead around the map. And Hellraisers, they lose the Enigma on top and they lose the Tiny on bottom, so that they don't see the auras on creeps. That was actually quite nice. Look at this. He has found the Silencer. The global gets used, and with the BKB, Kiyotaka will get the kill, get the gem. Nice play there coming out from him. His BKB will be running out. If he dodges the spear here, maybe he can live. He has been slowed down. Yeah, he's not getting out of this one alive. That is our gem.
Oh no, Nero, not again.
That's gonna be even more in terms of damage. She just jumps in. Okay, you have jumped
Aegis
into the
expired.
arms of your enemies. Yeah, no Aegis. Oh, look at those side blades. They slow him down. Is he gonna be able to run away? The enrage is keeping alive. The BKB from Ramses. They're gonna be able to kill him. No, the abyssal blade and the disarm Ramses. He cannot attack. Ursa runs away. The teddy bear lives. Nice attempted play from Accelerators, but they couldn't do it. They don't have the global signs, but they have the spear to stop the black hole. Melchul still rolling through. They're so low. You need to get those kills, Accelerators, but they cannot. Now going on to the Mars. You have a
That's
shield.
one.
It's not going to be saving you, but it's support. They just
Two.
get cut down. Ramses is so strong in the side blade.
Three.
Bye. Ultra kill for Ramses. Navi. They should have been wiped there, but at least they saved their carry.
Enigma, how are we? We're getting close to that BKB. He's also got the top lane.
Hex ready.
Hex?
Yeah, he's looking very much dead. Here comes the Meteor's global
Global.
signs. Okay, that should be able to save him. Kiyotaka, he doesn't think so with the bash coming through. You better run away. Ooh, the tornado, if it didn't come out at that point, he would have been dead. He's dead either way. No running away from this one. Kiyotaka overestimating his damage, and Navi ready with the response.
And we might see a glimpse on someone. Can they get vision here? And yeah, it looks like they don't even need to get vision. They found Solo.
Yeah, he's gone. Will die another stolen kinetic field. That's the spell that he has been getting, but other than being able to trap his enemies for a couple of seconds.
But they also know that they cannot afford to give this away. Oh, Aesthetics Cape. Not a bad item for the dispel in this situation.
Ramses was next to the death camp, and then he got it down. And still he stayed. Actually, with the BKB, he's going to be surviving. These refractions, they take a lot of time to take him down. Still going through the bulwark. It's not going to be easy. Doesn't have the BKB any longer. Blink out. It's going to be coming there. Still, they're going to be following him. Lift up with the Rubik. Not going to be able to get him out of the arena. What was stolen there? Solo. Yeah, nothing of significance. He can't do anything big. And with Ursa coming in, finally, they're going to have enough damage for Ramses. That's 2 heroes dead. Saving Private Ramses. It has not been successful.
Dire's middle tower.
Oh man, it's still. Oh, they could go for top. Global's available though.
Damage? Does he have enough? Nope.
has
Actually,
BKB.
Kiyotaka has BKB, but the problem is, how are you gonna use it? They see him clearly, and one more hit is gonna do it. Actually, it's gonna be the tower that finishes the job. Navi, they get 3 kills. Might get punished even more severely.
And Enigma still no blink dagger, but does have the BKB.
Oh, they caught the TA. He does have those refraction charges. Miero has the black
Can
hole.
you
He's gonna
BKB?
go for that. He went for it just to save
Global.
Ramses for the time being. Ramses, run. The global silence immediately cancels it. Let's see now. There's
Double
gonna be
spear.
a refraction. Arena comes out. Malik doesn't have the mana for the spear, so not much he can do about it. The static storm was used in the backlines. No one to do the damage, and the chase is on. Hellraisers, maybe they can get something. The meteors are falling from the sky. Nice usage there
Oh,
of the cheese,
jeez.
but that's not gonna save your life, is it? Malady is dead, and Daniel will follow too. They've also found the Pango. Swordbuckle to the side. He's level 25. The Sunstrike coming
the
forward.
Hex.
They have the Hex. They have the Avalanche. They have the stun, and the damage should be sufficient. Kiyotaka gets a double. Navi, they went too far again. Kiyotaka is actually holding onto the Philosopher's Stone. But, let's see. Ursa jumping in, gonna get pushed back. The arena will be protecting him, but who's protecting the supports? Look at that damage coming out. This bear is mad and strong.
But Malik, he is brave. Oh, okay.
They found Melojule. Let's see. This bravery or something else. Melojule goes in, gets the disarm, gets some bashes, jump out from Ramses. Doesn't want anything to do with this one. Global Science is not at the ready. Should be soon. Miero does break the link, and Shigetsu doesn't have that one, but they have caught the Mars. That is a big one. The Sunstrike will not connect. Malik runs himself out. Uses the refresher as well, so he should be
Solo.
fine here. Solo, nowhere to go. The Rolling Thunder finishes him off, and Accelerators, they're not strong enough. They're just not strong enough. Look at Shigetsu just going forward. I am the god of this map. The bash into the woods, and we all know there are scary bears there. The buyback is coming out from the time they want to fight, but Kiyotaka has been found. Beautiful usage of the tornado there. That's going to be lasting a long time. This Invoker high in levels, and TA gets herself out for now.
Again, he was able to get the kill. So that split attention cost them.
Kiyotaka, he's gonna be finding the Pango, but he's inside of the arena. He doesn't have his BKB
Who
and
found
the
who?
refresher. He will never get a chance to use it. Shigetsu is here to rip him to shreds.
He... I like the sound effect. Okay, he's going for it.
He's going, refreshing. He doesn't get it off in time, and the Ursa will be fine. He gets the range off. He's going forward. Kiyotaka, you have to run. Actually, he says, no, I don't. I'm the strongest. The black hole coming out. No, he didn't cast the silencer. That was close, but Melody, we talked about his guy. His positioning is amazing. Nice static storm onto the three of them. They won't be able to do anything. But Navi, they don't seem confident enough to go forward without their Mars. They get the Hex onto the Pango. The refresher from Kiyotaka. He has another round of spells. She gets up in the air. Not for a very long time. Now, the enrage, not going to protect you. Here comes the buybacks from both Malik, and she gets to. If you die now, it's a disaster. But Hellraisers, they don't have anything left in the tank. They will just go down. They've lost 3 heroes. Is it enough for Navi to finally break the game? At least they will get the Roche.
And my god, Melody was able to stay out of the black hole range that fight.
Yep.
Massive.
Massive. If that black hole goes through, it's a disaster. Kiyotaka saved by the lift from the Rubik. That is the save from the statics when the Rubik gets brought in. You want to save people, then you die. Leon Disc will be protecting for some time, getting his head into the wall there. And that's not gonna be a good outcome for him. Oh, but still they're protecting. They're not losing much in terms of Hex onto the Ursa. She gets still fine. Kiyotaka has been hexed up inside of the static storm. He cannot get out. He will not be saved. Does he have a buyback? Yes. So he can get himself back into the game. Immediately does do so. Disarm onto the TA. They're not allowing him to attack. And Navi, they don't have much left in the tank in terms of spells. So reset. That's what they'll do.
Realize that their best way to win the game is not through axes but through kills. Right? They have no real damage, like building hitters on their team. So they're like, let's just kill people as much as we can. Here we go.
Oh, they go. Antares. He's looking very much dead here. The tornado will delay it slightly, but he is dead. Doesn't have a buyback for another minute, and even if he, if that expires, his gold, it is lacking. Ramses is getting some extra damage. Gonna purge the Ursa wave. The disarms, they're not allowing him to fight. He's hexed up. He's disarmed. He cannot play. Still, the meteor's coming through. The Ursa still has the Aegis. Even if he dies, he's gonna be fine. BKB from the Invoker. It's gonna keep him safe for now, but he's not gonna have it for a very long time.
Look, Ramses is taking a lot of damage. Ramses loses his life. He is forced to buy back.
Yeah, he does have it. The arena does come through. Kiyotaka has been caught. Navi don't seem confident enough going into that one. They are missing some spells, resources as well. Melojul without mana is pretty much useless. And now they're coming over. They know that Hellraisers are here. As soon as they see Enigma, we know you're there, and we are coming from behind. Let's see. Will they be able to catch someone? They go onto the Mars. They want to finish him off. He doesn't have a buyback, actually, Malik. He does get the BKB off. And the arena, they were going to be able to take the TA out, but doesn't matter. We have another one. You don't want to fight in that one. You will fight either way. That's a no buyback on Ramses. And this game should finally end. Shigetsu relentlessly going for that tiny. That's the third hero. It cannot get back into the game. Kiyotaka doing his best. Just dropping down meatballs. Trying to bribe Navi to let him live, and they will.
Yeah, I'm not. Nothing wrong with abstinence.
I'm not even gonna talk to you, Automo, anymore. That was a good joke. That was a fine one. But anyways, though, the Araxes have gone down. Mega creeps are in play here. Navi, 56,000 gold lead, 55 minutes into the game. They have so much money. Solo, he would try to get himself out of this arena, lifts himself up, and smashes himself into the wall. Well, what's happening? Oh, did I break that? Nope, it just expired.
But Ramsey's up in 20 seconds, so I think they'll have a chance for one more fight.
Got level 25 on their Disruptor a couple of minutes ago, so he has that radius on the Static Storm. If, I mean, I don't know how you dodge that one, do you? Inside of the arena, it's so big. They get a connection onto Ramses inside of the arena, but he's gonna be fine.
I think if you're Miero, you force out the global science just by black holing. You jump in black hole, force him to use it, then just be like, everyone else.
Oh, what a spear! That's a big spear. They're gonna be going forward. Another one flying towards Ramses. What is happening? They're just spearing his heart, and that's gonna be it for him in this game. Number 2, or will it? They have another arena now. It's gonna be onto the Invoker. This guy is just latching them all towards the walls, and finally will break down Kiyotaka. They finally call GG. Hellraisers, they don't think they can win this one any longer, and boy, they couldn't be more right.
Yeah.
Agree that Navi's draft looks solid, but the problem for me is that they don't have much lockdown, and that can sometimes make a big difference. So we're gonna get ourselves into the game.
Mid lane, Melojul's having a decent time, although I still worry for him against the puck. But as long as he's full health, I don't think he's gonna be dying. Top lane, Kiyotaka.
Yeah, that should be a kill. Commits the coil, he gets the kill, he has the arcane rune, he just wanted to go for it. Are they gonna be diving on Malik? They know where he is with the onslaught. How far can you actually get? Arcane rune on the puck, they're gonna be keeping him in place. The dragon is coming forward, you get the stun, you'll get the kill, but he's a little bit too fast, and the Primal Beast will survive in a tier 2 dive. Actually, Kiyotaka, he is not giving up on this one, but also there are going to be dives on the other part of the map. It's not going to be working out that well. Miero does survive and gets a return kill, and Malik is still alive, but Kiyotaka will finally get himself away. So that one, the puck could actually die, so Kiyotaka is going to have to be a little bit more careful than he was so far. Abaddon in a little bit of trouble. He is silenced up. He cannot get the aphotic shield out. That's going to be a kill. Antares should be a return one, but the reactive taser going to be a little bit annoying to Shigetsu. Not annoying enough. He doesn't have his ulti. Has to be a bit careful. Miero, he is poking and thinking about going for this one. The Janata hurts, and the Shuriken as well. That's going to be another track. He's going for it. Nope, Miero doesn't want to die. Miero, he's playing this really well. He's just everywhere on the map, and they don't have the lockdown to kill him. That's just the thing. The coil did come out in the mid lane. Let's see what's happening there. Will they be able to bring down the Riki? He is low. He doesn't have the Abaddon to save, but tricks of the trade. Finally, the coil does expire. Melojul, one more hit, and his life will be over. Let's see, trying to drop the Meteor Hammer. They will dodge it, jump onto the Bounty Hunter, and finally he will be going down. At least they bring down Solo because of the beautiful plays from him. Shigetsu, he's got to be joining the fight. He has no pushover at all. This Weaver does damage.
It's still good, but you'd like to have the active as well. But you want to have 2 boots? That's also awkward.
Miero on top, going on Malik, the onslaught going in, and Solo has already been caught. Now Miero, he's the one surrounded. The trample does a lot of damage. Oh, you're gonna smash him into the ground. You want our lives, you want the money for that. Well, we are gonna take yours, and Melojul does more than enough damage to bring him down. Miero isn't tanky enough to live.
Radiance is up on the Dragon Knight.
That's big. Usually, Solo Ramses does farm a little bit longer after he gets that, but he is definitely battle ready if it is Navi who progressively. Miero just runs into the Meteor Hammer. He is a little bit too tanky right now with the hood. Actually, not tanky enough. The jump in from the pocket to the backline. That's a big silence. Miero is going to be living through this one. They're all silenced for so long. Shigetsu, can they finally bring him down? No, the silence will expire. He does have a time lapse to turn it all around. He actually doesn't get that much HP back, and the Abaddon will fall. That's 2 heroes. There's your 3k goal lead, and now the chase is on the puck a little bit too deep into the smoke screen. He will not be doing too well, but it seems like Hellraisers, they're not going to be letting this one go. Melojul, unfortunately for ex-Hellraisers, isn't tracked any longer.
Yeah, it's the big. We've seen them in game 2, right? They were losing 73 kills. Oh no!
That again.
Oh, Kiyotaka. And this time it is next to Roche.
Oh, they want to turn it around. Yeah, you killed our mid laner, but we're gonna try to get something in return. Melojul, he survives. Oh no, not for long. The demonic purge does finish him off. Abaddon just didn't have enough to help there. And even if you use the shield, he just gets spurred off immediately. Jump in from Ramses. Malady, he felt the heat, but it just wasn't enough to finish him off.
Maldi had a great play, even though I think he took a stun. He ultied, made sure to throw a shield. Oh, Miero, that's ballsy.
No, it's not actually, because Ramses is here. He does so much. Actually, the arrow will connect with Malik. He doesn't have the trample any longer, which means he doesn't have to damage your right clicks. They are not felt by the bounty.
If you know we are fine with this, and that's 3 people who are tracked, Navi very brave with this, I must say.
Antares is coming from the side. He's going to be jumping in with his techies. That is a problem. The no stuns. The onslaught is going to be stopped, and Antares is in to create an atomic bomb inside of that pit. And let's see if the Ricky will be surviving. No, Miero does finish off at the Aegis. Antares, he gets everything. Don't give this guy techies, because he's just going to destroy. Solo comes from the side. Kiyotaka hasn't been a big part of this fight. He's on the high ground and got himself away, but without the smoke screen any longer, he's not actually afraid of anything. It's actually not going to be re-engaging, and ex-Hellraisers, they don't lose anything. They get 4 with the Primal Beast. If he gets grabbed in an arrow, he can easily die. Daniel, you're being grabbed. Sticky Bomb does not connect. Antares, think about jumping in. He will be connecting on that one, and yeah, this Mirana is dead. Also, it is going to be Ramses that gets the kill with the Radiance. He doesn't even turn around to attack her.
That's a track kill, so it gives a whole lot of extra gold. When you get nearly 750 gold for that, I don't think that counts. Does it count a track kill? Oh, here we go.
They found the Weaver. He doesn't have his ulti. Shigetsu, he has nowhere to go. He doesn't have his BKB, and finally 7-0. No longer ex-Hellraisers. This is the guy they've been hunting for 25 minutes.
Your team fight is rather limited, so you can't like catch 5 and be like, oh, we're gonna make it out. You're very single target, basically.
Malik, he wants to run away, needs to break. Oh no, the Aphotic Shield came out before he broke the coil. Now they're going for Diabloon. He has been tracked. He does have his ulti. That's going to protect him a little bit longer. Removing the track there with the BKB from Malik, with the onslaught. Should be able to get himself away. But on the other side of the fight, there is also more Hellraiser's heroes. Solo, not going to be there for long. He should be taken down. It takes him some time, but he's finally dead. Still, Hellraiser's going forward. Shigetsu going to be silenced up. No BKB just yet and burned to a crisp. Squash the bug. Yet again, he looked scary for the entirety of the game here, but in the last 2 minutes, he has just been destroyed. And Antares, he is not done. Level 17 techies. This would be a big kill if they can get it, and they will. Melojul, he gets it, puts down the smoke screen, and the Meteor Hammer is going to be coming through, slowing down Ramses even further. Miero, is he done with the chase? Has that gem, but doesn't want to continue. Because he went for the track first and then the shuriken. Kiyotaka, he's not the one with the gem, but yeah, the big black dragon jumps over, and he is gonna be the strongest lizard here on the map. Ramses going over the cliffs, chasing for more. The two dragons, they want techies. 1 versus 2, and he's killing your mid laner. Is that gonna be enough? Antares just turns around. That's Tiki Bomb. Could be a problem. Melojul, he dodges it with the tricks of the trade just in time. Comes off cooldown. 2 versus 1. We know who the stronger one is. Malady. Well, Navi's looking at this. Why aren't our supports this strong? What the hell is happening?
Yeah, that's because the enemy support is as farmed as your off laner, right? Like, that is why Antares has had a wild game. And by the way, he's got a ceremonial robe on him for more damage. And yeah, Daniel, you're no Antares.
Yeah, definitely not. The supports of Navi are just easy targets, whereas the supports of Hellraisers, especially this techies, is a beast. Silence onto the Ricky. He's not getting out of this one alive. And they even found the Shigetsu Weaver. Does have a BKB this time around. He wants Antares. This is a big kill, and he knows it. And with the onslaught, he should be able to get it. Solo save coming out. Shigetsu, his BKB is going to be running out to the Dragonite. He's ready to come in with the silence, with the stun, and with the explosions, he is dead. They do bring down Solo, but Antares still lives. Buyback from the Mirana. TPing there would just mean another death. And Hellraisers, are they going for a dive? A little bit of a mistake there. Onslaught does catch the puck, but Kiyotaka has more than enough HP to survive. The Force Staff is ready, the Linkens is ready, and the deaths of Navi, they're ready. Oh, mid-jump, he calls him, and then he breaks it inside of his fountain. He will die. Miero with the hood still has that BKB, but who needs it to live when Navi are just so weak currently?
Down the tubes right now.
Yeah, I was scared you were gonna say something worse, but yeah, I would have understood that as well.
It's like you have damage issues, you have a bit of catch issues against the puck as well, and they all end up. Oh, Ramsey goes in.
Oh, he does remove the hex, so that's gonna be quite big. But still, the ulti from Diabloon already popped. Shigetsu, he is waiting his turn. He's gonna try to fight a little bit, but he has been tracked, so they can catch him if they want to. He's a little bit too far away. Not for Kiyotaka. They're gonna be jumping on him. He does have that BKB, will be running away, but the rest of his teammates aren't gonna be fast enough. Antares, still a hard target. Melojul trying to finish him off with the tricks of the trade, and finally they're gonna smack him into the ground with the pulverize. It is still not enough. Antares just die, but he refuses to do so. Solo did go down, and poor Daniel, he's gonna be caught in the trees. I don't think you're getting out of this one alive, and that is the case. Kiyotaka, he's the one that is gonna secure every single kill in that fight.
By the way, this is the second. I mean, Hellraiser has been really fond of this bounty hunter.
Yep.
I believe this is the second. Oh god, she gets just falls immediately. He gets picked off. He has the buyback, but he's like, I don't care.
I mean, he's the only one that has been having a good game, right? So I'm leaning Navi here, and we're gonna get into the game. It's level 1.
Looks like Ramsey.
Oh no, it's actually level 2. Okay, interesting. Melojul taking some damage from Kiyotaka. Kiyotaka have to be careful with the remnants there. They're doing a ton of damage to him. Glimpse, taking him back. No more refraction charges. One more slide of fist. Melojul, are you too deep? No, I'm not. You will die. Actually, both of them will. The Hellraiser supports, they're the ones that stay there, but it is going to be Kiyotaka dead yet again. And Ramses, he doesn't look very healthy with the malady. He's going to be planting trees, but it doesn't matter. He's still going to be chased down. Navi are everywhere on the map, just hunting down the cores of Hellraisers.
Yeah, Nature's Prophet. Oh,
they waited for
Look
it.
at it.
They waited, beautifully waited for them. They knew they were coming back. Kill our carry, will you? Melojul going forward. He did go for the sleight of fist onto Antares. That might cost him his life. He's taking a lot of damage. Lifts it up into the air. Antares lives. Oh boy.
Is this attack of the forest?
That's a lot of ancient creeps. Static Storm was used there. AA gone. Ulti, he does get it off. And now the Ember Spirit is in trouble. He's not going to be moving for a very long time. Look at that overtime damage. No chance in hell you live.
And here comes Ayo though.
So yeah, now you don't have that. So with the Death Ward, that is exactly what they're going to be bringing to Miero.
This is a really good Roche Pit, right? Because you do have that TA. Navi, can you contest this? It's really risky.
They're coming.
Looks like they are going to go.
Infested. He's gonna go on that one. They use the smoke to keep themselves in it.
Malik?
He thought they were still in, but that wasn't the case.
Oh,
And now
Malik,
again,
move.
the A blast. He hates this. Just buy that force staff. It might help you. They're gonna bring him in, but a static storm brings down Miero. And actually, it's a fight for Navi. They're winning. Kiyotaka. He's tipping away the Roche. Is he gonna get the bash? No. Ooh, that was so close. 3 heroes. That Ramsey's also lost his life. And there it is.
And there's the Scepter finished up on Shigitsu. Interesting move for us to go, but they're going for Kiyotaka.
Yeah, Kiyotaka, Maledict is on him, so he's going to be taking so much damage. His refraction isn't going to be coming out in time. So he is just gone, and the Lifestealer, he has found solo as well. No AA blast for you. This is already on cooldown. Antares will be dropping down, and more, it looks like we're going to be going to a game 5, because Navi, they are crushing Hellraisers.
And as anytime the AA is down, Navi can do whatever the hell they want. There is... Oh, maybe not.
And they're going forward. The AA is dead. The AA blast is flying through, but they've already lost the Witch Doctor even without that one. Have you overextended here? Ember Spirit, he has the BKB going for a TP out. Yep, the AA blast was perfect. It does kill the IO, so nice defense from Hellraisers. It costs them a buyback, but not a big one.
And look who's showing up. Ramses, he is following the Disruptor. He might be able to get him as well.
Yep. That's a bonus.
Coming to the point where you don't really need to AA blast. You can still just bring down the Witch Doctor by yourself.
Let's see, Navi, they're going for a fight. Kiyotaka still doesn't have the BKB. He's in so much trouble. And Shigetsu going for the rage. Actually, Kiyotaka standing his ground. The Lifestealer doesn't want to fight him. He understands the dangers of this guy. And they will lose solo. Now he doesn't have a buyback. That's for 60. And look at Navi. Ooh. How aggressively did they relocate, knowing that nobody can take away their region.
The BKB, he wouldn't be a target. So once he has it, I feel a bit better for Hellraiser's chance. But that was a great fight for Navi, taking down both Ramses as well as... Oh, can they get Maldi? 1 or 2 hits?
He's a little bit too deep. Again, they're going deeply, and the TA standing on the ground this time around. Kiyotaka is not really lucky enough to live.
This could be the time for Hellraisers to make a move here. If you can pick off, you can really quick hit Malady. That would be a great guy to bring. But so Solo.
Yeah, Solo, he was the one that was face checking there through the smoke. The A blast is gonna be going through a couple of heroes. That's connect onto Malik.
It's Malik.
So he should be going down. Actually, now they turn on to Ramsey Shigetsu. Too strong. Gonna get the bashes in, and he does have the voodoo. The shard on the Witch Doctor. I'm not even sure. The switcheroo. That's what it's called. And Kiyotaka now he wants to kill him, but with the A blast not being there any longer, they're gonna give it to Malady. Yeah, he's the only one that doesn't have it, right? So you just use it on the Lifestealer so he can attack even more solo and get caught. He does get the A blast off. That is huge. The Emperor doing a lot of damage. He's gonna be going down. The Lifestealer already lost his age. He's 1 of 5 for Hellraisers. No, we don't want to go to game 5. Well, Shigetsu, he says you will, because without your BKBs, you are nothing in front of him. Even with the perfect fight for Hellraisers in the end, they just call it. They don't want to play it. It's over. We're going to a game 5, Automo.
That's wild.
We're gonna be getting ourselves into the last game of the Malta Vibes tournament. There it is. We jump in once more.
Magnus, pretty powerful.
He's doing a good job though on solo.
He is.
He is keeping them away. Jakiro is still a very powerful hero. And there's the meta. Daniel doesn't have a level 2. No cookie. No chance to go for that last meal. And Ramses will be getting him down.
Kiyotaka, he's actually doing really well against Melojule.
Yeah, usually the Embers do win versus the Pango, but the Pango can rotate, and Malajul doing just that. He's not level 6, so they didn't expect this. That is gonna be an even more of a possibility. The Pango is dropping low, he's dead. Kiyotaka got the kill. Is that a solo kill? Okay, no one was there to help him, and Antares now, he's baiting. He's waiting for Kiyotaka to come over, who does have the Arcane Rune. Antares dies, but Kiyotaka is here to avenge his death. He leaves the Remnant there. The creeps, Daniel is trying to deny himself on them, but these Centaurs, they just don't punch hard enough.
They're not winning these skirmishes at all.
Well, this one they're gonna win. Miero looks very much dead. Oh, they're not eating through the trees. What? Oh, the Emperor comes over. Kiyotaka, do you really want to be a part of this one? It seems like the answer is yes. He has the illusion rune, so it's gonna allow him to dodge a little bit. Mortimer's kisses are gonna be flying through. He does have a remnant back, and Kiyotaka will be getting himself out. He was baiting as much as possible because he wants this kill. Though so far, Navi, they haven't lost a single hero. And now Daniel turns around with the cookie. Melojul, Rolling Thunder, he's just running himself away and showing his enemies where his carry is. Navi, they're hiding in the trees, and Hellraisers are coming over. They're coming over to murder you with ice fire. That's 2 cores there versus 2 supports, and the supports are winning. Miero will be coming over just to help a little bit, but Solo, the captain, gets a double kill.
That's very confusing. And looks like, you know, we're just going to give them a +1. Why not use our ultimate while we're at it? I don't think that's going to be enough to keep him alive. Kiyotaka could throw out the Remnant and chase if he wants
Doesn't
to.
have it.
Actually, doesn't have it, yeah, I was going to say. And, okay, that keeps Maldi alive as well. Kiyotaka is really into it, but in the end, he made out.
Then he started playing these, you could call them hard heroes, Rubik's and stuff like
Oh,
that.
here we go.
And he started crushing it. Actually, now let's see if they can kill the Ember. And they cannot keep him in place. They have the glimpse still. Are going to be bringing him back. He has no more remnants. But Kiyotaka, he has a haste. He's very fast. You can hold me. Yes, we can. But here comes the assistance. And Solo will be able to push them back yet again. He is just showing how well he can move around the map, how well he can use his spells, and no amount of armlet toggles is gonna keep you alive. Mortimer's Kisses, though, Hellraisers, they've gone too far, and they're gonna be smooshed to death. Taurus?
I don't know. This could be a nice kill for them. If they can get one more, that would be big. Zakira even buys back.
Oh, they want it, and Kiyotaki had the remnant back. They want the Melodrule. He's taking such a low amount of damage there because the shield crash and the ice path. That's gonna happen, but the meteor camera, this is enough to save him. No, not with Ramses coming over. The damage output is gonna be insane. Slaughter Fist chains only connect onto the creeps. Nice usage of the ulti there, Malady. He just waits for them, but no. Ramses, he plays selflessly, gives him his life, and Kiyotaka, because of this, he lives.
Just so that he has a way to like dispel some of the control coming out. And oh, she gets through.
Yeah,
he's running away from.
Solo is alone. He's living up to his name, but not for long. Miero does come over. Okay, that's just gonna be the 2 of them inside of the RP, and here comes the meteor hammer dropping on your heads. Shigetsu healing himself up with the Chaos Strikes, and Hellraisers, well, they overestimated themselves. I guess that was the shield crash coming into play that he had stolen. He does steal the glimpse right now, so yeah, this time around, Hellraisers, they might not have it, but oh, what? They did bring down Miero. That is a good way to start out the fight. The Disruptor does go down, has the buyback if he wants to rejoin this one. They still have the RP. It is not important. It is not impossible for Navi to fight. Shigetsu gonna get rooted here. The Terrorblade is doing a ton of damage. The RP into the back lines, onto the Stolen, but not onto the Terrorblade, and not onto the Ember, but they're gonna kill the stunned ones. Daniel might be paying for the sins of his teammates. What we see now.
Oh, Shigetsu. Aegis is expiring in about 5 seconds. It's a bad time to get caught.
Yeah, he has to run. He isn't using his BKB. Will he use his ulti? Think about turning this one around. The BKB from Ramses at least force. That's what Shigetsu. His Aegis is gone. His life is gone as well. No armlet toggles for you. No TP out. Ramses, he finishes him off. He's running around quite a lot, and Solo has been doing that quite a lot in this game. And you know, as a Jakiro, you're not the fastest of heroes, but this allows you to beat one. Daniel, the RP, he dodged it. He dodged it, Kiyotaka. This guy, he cannot be RP. There's a stolen one, and Taurus is gonna be showing you how it's done. Still, it's on a RP onto 0 heroes and then RP onto 1. Malik will try to get himself away. This is without Ramses, mind you, and he's gonna be coming fairly soon. Still, he's out of the stack store without the BKBs. The Mortimer just what? Thank you for getting into our base. But actually, Miero, he does TP himself away right under the noses of Navi. They didn't have enough damage, but they did finish off him. Solo? Okay, he's gonna be brought back and killed. If this time he gets caught without the BKB, he will pretty much die. Antares loses his courier, but his life is still intact. He lifts himself up, tosses himself away. Save me, Ramses. I need your help. I am here, buddy. I'm gonna be saving you and destroying this ball. Look at those attacks coming through. He knew he was dead. You don't put the double dot, you know, you use the one. Yeah, no eyes there. Anyways, though, Cookie gonna be used. Shigetsu gonna be going forward. Pops the BKB. Miero, he has to pop his as well. And he's standing his ground and fighting. Let's go. He uses the Sprout on himself. He'll be able to TP away again. He does live. Yeah, Kiyotaka being sent away, but he has another way to engage with the remnants going forward. He wants this kill. Actually, won't be able to actually, he'll be able to get on top on everyone. Daniel already died, and Malady easily ran down. Getsu, Chaos Bolt being sent. That illusion gonna be pushing out the wave a little bit. The Hellraisers there in a smoke. Oh, the RP! It's gonna be onto the Magnus. He's done for a very long time, so he cannot use it himself. He's gonna use the BKB. The Static Storm does drop down. Solo buys back. Malik goes for the RP, and he does get it onto the Terrible. It will stop the damage for a little bit, but it won't stop Ramses at all. He is still moving forward. He wants to do the damage. Malajul with the BKB should be safe. It's a 2-for-1 fight, though, in favor of Navi.
You know, one good Static Storm can win you the game. You don't want to jump on Kiyotaka or anyone else. Kiyotaka knows this.
Kiyotaka is going forward. He has the Hex as well, going up the CK. But yeah, now he's caught. We wanted you here exactly, but actually with the Rubik, he can pull him out of the kinetic field. One of the few spells that can do it. And look at Miero. I'm the strongest. I have the best stats. Ramsey's going to the base and bait in the fountain. In the mid lane, they're taking down the tier 2 tower, and Ramsey's just staying near the kisses. Kiss me, grandma. Yeah, Ramsey's is a good boy. Right? Oh, coming forward, Melojewel. Let's see what they're gonna do. Malik, we're looking at him. We're hoping for an RP, but he's not gonna even try to use it. He's trying to find a perfect opportunity, but it might never come. Kiyotaka is zoning him out. As in the backlines, the Altaris did go down, but Kiyotaka is not allowing them to join the fight, not allowing him to do anything to his teammate. Hellraisers, they look so dominant right now. Look at Miero on the top lane, just farming away.
You know, there's double damage in the river. Oh! Stun doesn't land again.
Yeah, he just dodges it. Has the Stormcrafter as well, way too hard. But the Rolling Thunder, it will connect. And now Kiyotaka in a little bit of trouble. Still has the Aegis, but will get himself out. Doesn't want to pop it just yet. Melojewel doing solid amounts of damage there with an Aghanim Scepter. Miero very deep in. He's gonna be caught. He's out of the Static Storm. He's looking very much dead. Nope, Ramses doesn't allow him to die. He understands who the real carry is here. Kiyotaka going deep in. He's very low, but still has that Aegis. Finally, Miero will die, and Ramses doesn't have the HP necessary to fight, so they still have the RP. Let's see what Miero is gonna try to do with this one. Ember, Kiyotaka caught inside of the kinetic field. Double slide of fist and goes in. He still has the BKB. 1 versus 5. Let's go. Can you do anything? His teammates cannot connect because of the kinetic field, but it doesn't matter. He's still so strong. Shigetsu is being destroyed. Nice RP into the backline. He's gonna be onto the 2 of them. Can they kill them? He does buy back on Shigetsu going on. Ramses is taking no damage, standing in front of the enemy fountain and destroying everybody. We talked about baiting in your own, but you can do it in the enemy fountain so that they can see just how much you will enjoy your time in Malta, because Hellraisers, they are most certainly going there now. Navi with their last breath in their buybacks, trying to stay in this game. They will bring down Kiyotaka. He has a buyback. He is coming over to end this right here, right now. Malik will get himself into the fountain, but the GG has been called, and Hellraisers are the Pinnacle Cup Malta Vibes champions.